guys did. Jeff Burton got into the back of Tony Stewart and turned him sideways. Oh, car's sideways. All the cars are loose down in the corner. The track is wet. It's Gordon, Michael Waltrip, Kevin 29 car. All these cars are wrecking because I believe it might be raining down there.
And the rain is coming even
raining.
harder.
Oh, for Pete's sake. What a way to start this event.
For some drivers, what a way to end it.
Avoiding yet.
And centered on Jeff Gordon.
Like the back end just come around. He got into Burton. Just not enough grip down there. And looked like
boy, what a lick right
he'd
there.
hit him hard.
Wow.
Yeah, and unfortunately, hit him back here in the back.
Yeah.
Didn't get him in the driver's door.
Bumper.
They're on the racing service down on the flat part of the racetrack.
And it's Kyle Petty. Kyle Petty coming to the checkered flag. Here comes Davey Allison to the bottom. It'll be the finish everybody was waiting for. They crashed past the finish line. They have crashed into turn number 1. And Davey Allison is in a shower of sparks.
He won the race, but he sure paid the price for it.
What a finish, Mike, I'm telling you. The lead swapped 3 times on the last quarter mile of the racetrack.
Unbelievable.
15 or 14 rather is masked.
A lot of contact there. Chad Little went up, hit the outside wall, and then careened into the inside wall. But that started right there. Little contact. Wally Dallenbach and Little made contact, and then later on, then you have Rick Mast getting involved in spinning.
Here's the look again. Tangling off turn number 4. Everybody going for the same bit of real estate.
Whoa,
my.
Yeah, it looked like Jeffrey just went right on down.
Yeah, just came
Hit.
right on down. Marcus had the inside groove occupied.
Hit hard. Sparks, fire, the whole thing.
Eli, that looked like something might have gone wrong with Bodine's car because he had to see Marcus on the bottom part of the racetrack there.
The racetrack
That's
strategy
the
about to play out.
7th place. Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart hit him. Tony Stewart hit Mark Martin, who then collects Ward Burton off the wall. Tony was looking and looking and looking, and he took out Mark Martin, who then collected Ward Burton. Caution.
He dives low right here. Mark, he just got in there.
Just took him right out.
He just took him out.
And poor old Ward, he's just minding his business, trucking along. And here comes Mark bouncing off the wall to collect him. Here again, you see the view. There's the hit, and Ward's done right there.
Eli, I know for a fact that he wouldn't do it on purpose, but he had a head of steam up there. He's drafting up on Mark Martin, and when he touched him, I mean, it was at a place on the racetrack. It just turned Mark right across the racetrack.
That wad of cars. Oh, trouble back straight away into turn 3. Marlin goes for a wild ride.
Comes a couple more.
Rusty Wallace, Dale Jarrett, an 88 car.
Bobby Hamilton.
What I see is a lot of these cars are cars that pitted and they were back in the back of the pack. He's got a problem of some kind. He was trying to let them know.
Ward Burton just got into the back of him. He couldn't. Here comes Dale Jarrett.
Nowhere for
55.
Bobby Hamilton to go in the 55.
Rusty got into the back of DJ.
And Dale Earnhardt Jr., an 8 car down on the apron, he escapes another.
I'm telling you. There goes Park.
Oh,
no. Trouble, man. Big trouble
at least
there.
3 cars and more.
Lots of trouble
Jeff
up there.
Ward's involved.
Just look out,
Kevin Harvick.
I couldn't tell what happened, but somebody got into the back of the 16 car and turned him.
I believe
Robbie
it was
Gordon, big
Busch, the
damage.
97 car.
And the first contact may have been between the Roush teammates, Busch and Biffle. Jeff Gordon torn up.
Back to the garage, Jeff. Bring it to the pit. Bring it to the pit.
To the back of him. He goes down and collects Jimmy Johnson in the 48, and then it just starts stacking up behind him. Look at Brian Vickers in the 25, just getting by.
Well, it looked like Michael did a good job of squeezing through there. Number of guys did, but a number of guys didn't as well.
Boy, Darrell, about every 4 years we have an all-star race like this.
Here comes his brother Kyle to the inside.
And almost wrecked him.
told you. There he goes. I told you.
Oh my gosh.
Checkers are wreckers.
That boy's got a lot of talent. If only he can harness it on a weekly basis.
How'd you like to be the referee in that family? Little wobble, and he's out of control. And boy, he just barely got the back of the two cars. He went into the corner.
Boy, Burton in the 31 just makes it by. Actually, I don't think anyone else was involved in this.
And that's hard to believe.
So, you didn't see that except for the All-Star race. Newman all the way up against the wall. There's still three.
He's got him. He's got him. Oh, there we go.
Keep your foot in it.
Keep your foot in it.
Still
Keep your foot in it. Ah! How'd they go to all missing?
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Hey, can we say it?
Give us a chance.
Have you ever?
No, I have never. And it's like they just all ran together. They ran into the funnel coming off turn 4.
Jeff Gordon's fortunate he didn't get rammed into right there.
Because there were a lot of cars coming at him, and I don't think a lot of them knew which direction he was going to end up.
Man, it's $1 million demolition derby, Larry.
Here's what happened.
I think that right front tire just finally went down.
It finally blew, and the 9 car was just in the wrong place. Ooh.
It was the right side window.
Yeah.
And the back wheels of Casey's car came off the ground.
With that 18, that thing blows a tire right there, and he flips the back of Casey Kane. Parts flying everywhere.
That's one of the fastest parts of this racetrack.
You never realize how fast you're going right there.
2 laps to go. 2 to go. Yeah, bud.
Hill. Here you think he's going to stay down. You think he's going to stay down. Go high, go high, go high. One made it. Bam.
Oh,
One
what
didn't.
a lick in the driver's door. On our Fox Exmo Extreme Slow-Mo Cam, both drivers have climbed from their cars. They are both okay.
Look at that rear spring bouncing through the air.
That's just that's an incredible hit to the left rear of the 09 car. Somebody's up in there smoking.
Clint Boyer, I think he may have got trouble again.
Allmendinger hard into the wall.
Oh, no.
I think he might have had a little help.
Joey Logano in the 20 took a look at the inside.
Mark Martin around. Martin gets hit and turned.
Sake.
Stewart tags him. Spins up to the wall. Jeff Gordon, Carl Edwards, Jamie McMurray, and more.
I think 3 of the 4 Hendrick cars were involved there.
Ooh, I got tore up.
Yes.
He gets just a little wee bit loose and drives over into Mark Martin, and it's on from there.
I'm not sure that the one car maybe got into the back of Mark just a little bit, got him a little sideways too, possibly when they stacked up.
Ride with Tony Stewart.
Track.
Not good.
About to get crowded.
Not good.
Oh, he's coming to pit road 24. I think he. Oh,
trouble.
crash.
Run behind him.
Matt.
Tony Stewart. Casey Kane.
Back in front of me.
All torn up.
I think the 24 was thinking to come to pit road right there. When he slowed down, it just looks to me like he's thinking about coming to pit road.
Yep.
Miraculously, he didn't get hit, but further back.
Was there contact between Trevor Bayne and Matt Kenseth? That's the question.
Yeah, he did get a little bit of damage on the right rear quarter.
See the 5 car that really hit Tony Stewart in the left front there. That's what had me a little worried. But yeah. Tony jumped right out of that car. He was fine.
Up to the top side of.
Whoa! Trouble! Turn 3. Turn 3.
Hard in the wall goes Kyle Busch and slammed into by Joey Logano.
Kyle Busch went all the way down on the apron, going down the back straightaway, and lost control. Come up in front of the field. Right here. Now watch. He goes. Right here, he's going to go to the bottom. Here he goes, way down the bottom. Oh, he got into Boyer, and then Boyer clipped him.
Here's a better look. Because when he gets off of Boyer, now he's got to take evasive action, and that puts him on the apron.
Yep.
And around.
And then him and Clint touched just enough when he was down on the apron to turn him around.
Dale Jr. just misses him.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Joey Logano does not.
Probably would have been okay if it hadn't been for that. Kyle might have been able to get tires and kept going, but that did him in.